In the heart of the Whispering Woods, where ancient trees converse with the wind and magic flows through the earth, there lay a hidden realm known only to those who truly believe. This is the story of the Guardian's gift and the lesson that even the smallest acts of kindness can spark the greatest change. A small, quaint village of Eldergrove nestled at the edge of the forest. Villagers go about their daily chores, including a young kind-hearted girl named Lila who helps her mother at their humble bakery. Despite their modest means, Lila and her mother always offered a warm loaf of bread to anyone in need.
Lila hands a loaf to a poor traveler who is deeply grateful.
Traveler, thank you, dear child. You have a heart of gold.
Lila, it's nothing. We have enough, and it's only right to share.
But not all in Eldergrove saw kindness as a strength. Across the village, a merchant named Garrett hoarded his riches and cared little for others. Garrett is shown counting his coins greedily. A magical glade within the forest. A majestic, ancient tree with shimmering leaves stands tall, its roots entwined with glowing runes. The forest guardian emerges, a wise, ethereal being with a glowing aura. Deep within the forest dwelled the forest guardian, a being of immense power and wisdom. The guardian's task was to maintain the balance of magic and nature, but they were also known to reward those who showed true kindness. The guardian watches as Lila leaves bread at the edge of the forest for the woodland creatures. The guardian had taken notice of Lila's selfless acts and decided it was time to bestow a special gift upon her. Lila is walking home through the forest when she hears a soft, melodic voice.
Lila, child of light and kindness, I have observed your gentle heart. I grant you one wish, to be used wisely.
Lila looks around, startled but curious. Lila, a wish. I don't know what to wish for.
The guardian appears before her, glowing softly. Guardian, your gift is not for yourself but for others. Make your wish with the welfare of those around you in mind.
Lila, I wish for our village to prosper and for no one to go hungry.
The guardian nods and fades away, leaving Lila amazed and hopeful. The next morning, the village is abuzz with activity. Lila notices the bread and other supplies in the bakery have magically multiplied. There's also an influx of visitors bringing gifts and goods. The guardian's gift was powerful. The village of Eldergrove began to thrive like never before. Crops grew abundantly, and prosperity touched every household. Garrett, however, notices his own wealth diminishing and grows envious of the village's newfound fortune.
Garrett, how is this possible? This wealth should be mine.
Garrett tries to hoard more, but finds that his riches are dwindling further. Garrett visits Lila, his face filled with frustration.
Garrett, why is it that you and the others have so much while I am left with nothing?
Lila, it's not about having more. It's about sharing what you have with others. True wealth comes from the joy of giving.
Garrett, still skeptical, reluctantly agrees to help distribute some of his goods to the villagers. Gradually, he starts to see the happiness and gratitude of others. Through Lila's example and the guardian's magic, Garrett began to understand that kindness and generosity were far more valuable than mere wealth. The village celebrates a grand feast, with everyone coming together in harmony. Garrett is seen happily serving food and sharing stories with the villagers. The village of Eldergrove continued to prosper, not just because of the magic granted by the guardian, but because of the newfound spirit of community and generosity among its people.
Lila stands with her mother, looking over the joyful scene. Lila, it's amazing what a little kindness can do.
And so, the lesson of the guardian's gift was clear. Even the smallest acts of kindness could create ripples of change that transformed lives. For in the end, it is the heart that truly shapes the world. The bustling village to the tranquil forest glade. The guardian's glowing figure watches over the land, smiling. Remember, dear viewers, that true magic lies not in enchanted forests but in the simple, sincere acts of kindness we share with one another. Until next time, may your hearts be ever full and your spirits ever bright.